Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. We'll be doing a general reading today, not a personal. Take what's for you, leave the rest. We're starting out with a Queen of the Moon Oracle for your oracles here. Also, I want to say that this is a timeless read. When you see it's when you need it, or when you may need it. Stick around though, if it doesn't sound like you at first, because there may still be something in here for you. Just make sure before you go. All right. Let's see what we've got for Gemini. We have power. Very powerful at this time. Growing potential. Getting a powerful position possibly at your job, or I feel like starting a business and it puts you in a powerful position because you are the one that is in control. This could be about you taking control of your own life, feeling like you're grasping onto this and you're like, I'm not taking failure. I'm not going to accept it any longer. You have self-love and unexpected as well here. Unexpected pairing, something that you are not expecting to happen either. And I think it is correlated with this power card because you have the number 16, which is a 7, and you have the number 43, which is also a 7. And then you have this 6, this self-love card. So I feel like it is whatever this unexpected thing happens, is connected with you regaining your power or getting power that you never had. I do feel like it's like a progression, though. You have 6, and then it goes to these 7s, which is progressing. You needed to focus on yourself and getting yourself right to progress to this powerful self that you will be. And I think it may be an unexpected power as well. This may be you not realizing you have that kind of strength in you to get past something, get through something. Let's see. We're going to read from the book on these for you guys, in case there's anything else other than what I'm feeling that may be said. We have the number 6. Radical self-love is necessary. Empowerment starts from the inside out. Do not compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus and love of self. Sometimes we feel we are not enough. Sometimes we are even told we are not enough by our own voice, the voices of others, and our culture. Then there is the opposite, that we are to something. I feel like somebody being judged on their appearance or on their attitude towards something. It may have affected the way you perceive yourself, and you need to rethink that. Understand that that's just somebody's opinion, and to not let it take over your line of thought here. We have power. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. I think you have more strength than you know. Getting through a situation, possibly. Unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience, as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. Some of us love surprises, some of us don't. But I don't think anyone can go through life without sometimes having the unexpected happen to them. While some professions in particular, such as the military and medicine, try to plan for everything that could go wrong, life sometimes find a way to outsmart the most thorough of plans. This is simply life. Although it is important for us to know where, how, and why we are traveling down a particular path, we should always make room for and expect the unexpected. Something may happen here that changes the course of where you're going at this time. may change your plans. Something that it feels like something that may empower you to do something else as well. All right, Gemini, let's, ooh, 8 of Wands in the reverse here. Five of Cups in the reverse, and 5 of Cups in the reverse, and the 5 of Swords here as well. These cards came out together. I feel like the energy is connected. I feel like this is, the 5 of Cups is about overlooking, being so focused on something negative possibly that you can't see the bright side of things. It's in the reverse. I'm feeling like it's the opposite energy. Being so enveloped in the good parts of someone possibly that you can't see all this negative that's going on here. This person is negative. There may be someone in your life that is intent on hurting you, intent on, they're just attract negativity. This may be within a relationship. This may be a friendship where you keep this person near you. Be very aware of this, of whoever this is. This is someone who has borrowed things from you, someone very close to you, I feel. They've either borrowed things from you. This could be so much as borrowing your time. You've helped them out a lot, it feels. You've helped them out a lot, and they have no appreciation for what you've done. They may be talking about you behind your back. Vindictive. Be careful with that. There's someone in your life. There may be someone in your life who is backstabbing, wreaking havoc with other people for you, and this may come to light at this time. Okay, we have a bunch that came out together. This is one solid energy. I do almost feel like it's connected to this. This 8 of Wands, let me get back to this 8 of Wands for a minute before I put these out. The 8 of Wands is generally is normally a positive energy, and it is fast moving. It is coming in here like from the skies. You know what I mean? It's from something that may help you learn something about someone else too. I feel like it is something that is a gift. It's not going to look like it though. It's in the reverse here. I feel like it's an eye opening to whatever this person is doing, or what they're really about. So let's take a look at this. We have the 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Fool in the reverse, 5 of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse as well. I feel like this energy may have something, it's in itself an energy, but it may have something to do with what's going on with this person over here, this vindictive person. I feel like flipping this deck as well. What do we got here? We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Some things are going on at this time, Gemini. It feels like something that's stressing you out over here. This is the emphasis on whatever's going on with this reading. And it feels like, it's in the reverse. It feels like you need to stop worrying about this. You need to stop worrying about something, because it's someone else doing this. Something may not be going right, or something doesn't feel right. You can't put your finger on it, and you may have your eyes open to the fact that it's someone close to you that's involving themselves behind the scenes. And well, just be very mindful of that. We have the 9 of Cups starting off top of this list. It feels like it's a relationship, so be very, very careful with who's around you. Either it's someone who you consider a close friend, or and it doesn't depict it on this. card. But in this deck, the Nine of Cups shows a woman at a table with the cups on the table, and it feels like, you know, she knows who she's bringing to the table. Like she's setting a dinner place, and the people, these are the people she wants around her. I'm worried that this is someone that is you are the blind. The blinders are on. You're only seeing the good in this person. You may have been warned about this person by other people, but I don't even think it's that case. I feel like this someone is very secretive in the way that they are hating, or on a situation. Maybe they resent the things that you have, or they want the things that you have, and they may be trying to sabotage. So just be very mindful. I feel like this is someone you brought in, someone that you feel is one of your soul tribe. So be very careful about that. You're going to be finding this out soon. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a significant other as well. This feels like someone that you are trying to build something with, or I feel like you have a lot of ties to as well. Someone that you trust. You've invested a lot of time in a friendship or a relationship. You've invited them to into your fold. King of Wands. I feel like this is you learning, and I'm looking at the way this king is facing this Five of Swords. I feel like you are going to learn something about this person. You're going to realize that you've let a fox into the hen house. That's what it feels like. You have the Fool here in the reverse. You, at one point, walked right into the situation with this person. You let your guard down and didn't watch where it was going. Couldn't see what this person was about. I feel like this is in the reverse because you're going to begin to pay attention at this time. Something happens, you pay attention to this person, and you realize that they've been the one all along that's been sabotaging your situation. Five of Wands in the reverse. It feels like someone's been working against you. Someone's been, you're going to realize who this person is, though, at this time, within this time period of this energy. Finding out that someone has betrayed you. You have three different fives here. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse. You have the Five of Swords, and then you've got this Five of Wands in the reverse over here as well. And it's all like struggling energy. It's like negativity in the situation. Something that you really have to sift through to figure out what's really been going on. Some realities coming here. There might be this. It may be portraying a negative source of energy coming in here, and it's going to come fast. Everything's going to fall into place, and you're going to be able to see clearly what a person has been up to. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you possibly didn't want to, or could never have acknowledged that this person is this way. This may come as a shock as well. I feel it just feels like you let your guard down and you let a fox in the hen house. That's exactly what it feels like. You've been wondering why some things are going on, and this is where you've been stressing about some things. I just got this feeling like within a relationship, somebody is spending money behind someone else's back. Oh man, I feel like somebody's been handing the money over to someone else, and they're supposed to be paying the bills, and you're going to find out that it hasn't been happening. They haven't been spending the money on the bills. It went somewhere else. And you're going to find this out like abruptly. Wow. I don't like that. Just be very careful about that energy. Let's see if we can get some clarification on this person at this time. Who is this person in Gemini's life that is being vindictive, that are doing things behind their back? Who is it? You have the Three of Wands. It's crossing. It landed like that. I'll leave it like that. Six of Wands in the reverse and the shadow side in the reverse. Ooh, you weren't able to see the dark side of someone. They may have put you on a pedestal at one point. You're seeing a change in the person a little bit, possibly. You've maybe dismissed it. Oh, they're just going through some things. I feel like at one point you thought that this was either your true love or your bestest friend. If I say it like this sarcastically, I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like. You really let this person in. You thought that they were going to help you. It seemed like the things they said and how they acted, and they seem to care about you. It feels like with this Three of Wands gone sideways. Shit went sideways, or is going sideways. And it's because you let this person in and let your guard down. So be very mindful of that. I do feel like they may have put you on a pedestal, amped you up. Not put you on a pedestal necessarily, but amped you up. The Six of Wands should be a very positive energy, but it's in the reverse. And I feel like with this shadow side, it's there's a part of someone that that's been obscured. And they can be very scary. I feel like this is them back there. Very scary. And the fact that if you look at it, the light is obscuring them from seeing what's in the shadows over here with this person. Wow, that's terrible. I think that this could be about you and someone talking you into investing into something that is, I feel like loss of income or loss of money, loss of savings. So be very, very mindful of that. I'm going to pull from this deck. I feel like, is there, wow. I'm not taking these. I started looking at that deck and I decided on this one, and I feel like that is a way of spirit telling me, no, you were attracted to that deck for a reason. So let me go over here. Let me go over here first and listen to them. Okay. So, is there a way that Gemini can avoid what's happening with this person, or what may happen? Okay. Palace of Coins. We have two that fell here. Knight of Cups and the Palace of Wands as well. The palaces can represent the energy within the read, the overall, and you've got something to do with the money. There's something to do with money here, definitely. Something to do with your income, your money source, possibly that is connected to this person. Then you have the Palace of Wands, which is about learning some things, understanding some things becoming more clear, more evident in the situation. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And it's someone, this energy is saying that there's someone who is really not emotionally invested in a situation. I feel like you have been noticing something about this person or this situation. You've noticed something wasn't right. There was at a time you felt, or you will feel, because everybody's in this energy in a different phase of it. If you're at the very beginning, in order to avoid this, you've got to check. You got to look for the signs of this person. You've got to look for I don't think it has anything to do with something they say about you. It could be, I got this, this thought in my head about a situation where maybe you're walking on the street and, you know how they have the Santa's ringing the bell, trying to get money for charity, and this person you want to put money in the bucket. This person's like, we can't afford to do that, or I'm not doing that because blah, blah, blah. And it goes to, I feel like they say something about people who don't deserve it. And that is, you thought it was weird that they didn't want to, because they seems like such a loving person. That is one of your clues. Something is said by them, and you begin to realize, or you should have realized, you may have ignored it with this Five of Cups here, which could also be about you stopping, beginning to watch what is going on here, or see what is happening here as well. But I feel like a situation like that, where their true colors shine, it could be more than once that this has happened, but their true colors are evident to you and you ignore it. You ignore the sign. So in order to be able to maybe get around whatever this thing happens, this betrayal, this finding out about this person, in order to maybe get around it, avoid it, watch for those signs in this person, because they are evident. I just feel like maybe you overlooked them because you thought it was nothing at the time. So just be very mindful of that. Now, I'm going to pull a few. I'm going to take this deck back out. We're going to shuffle it once. And I still feel like there's something in here. So, can we... I started to say, can we get some information about this unexpected? That's what I was about to say. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands popped out here. Wheel of Fortune, change, an ever-moving change, something that, an evolution of something, something that changes. It's for the better, and it's out of your hands. It's going to move with or without you. You have the Three of Wands, which is like you, and they're pointing here. They can see their ship coming in. They can see something positive beyond. And I'm looking at how I felt like the unexpected and the power card were connected. I'm going to put these right here with this, because I feel like the energy is connected with that for sure. There's a big change that occurs. It's maybe abrupt or unexpected. I feel like you've taken your power back, and that is when you begin to see things clear up. This may be you taking back control of your finances if you have allowed this person to pay the bills and you find out that they haven't, or that they're misappropriating funds. And make sure you know, before you even get into this power move that ends up happening for you to make these changes, that you're loving yourself. You love yourself more than this person. You take care of yourself ahead of this person. You are what's important in the situation. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take a few message cards here, Gemini. I'll probably do a grace card as well. Anything else that Gemini needs to know at this time? Woo! Jumped right out. Okay. Lull hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. And it came over here. I'm going to put this here. Someone may be in your area all the time, this person, this negative person. I think you feel you need to take a break from them, get away from them for a day or two, and so you can think more clearly. There may even be, I just felt like you need to get away from this entirely, the person, not talk to them, whatever. Get away from the house. I'm feeling like get away from the house or their area, because there is something they are doing to keep your mind clouded. I don't know what it is. I feel like an energy of something of sorts. This may be someone who deals with witchcraft or works with energies that may be affecting the situation and keeping it in their favor. So just be mindful of that. All right, we're going to pull a... I feel like your head will become more clear if you get away from that, wherever this person is. The energy will clear, and you'll be able to see again. You'll be able to think more clearly. All right, what else for Gemini before I close the read? All right. Surrender. Surrender is the key that unlocks doors to grace. I feel like you've possibly been ignoring your inner voice about a situation, and this is saying, you know, to surrender to it. It unlocks this whole different, better situation for you, a better life. Not allowing this situation or this person to hinder your progress any longer. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.